Yeah. Some decent food. Some sushi or whatever. I don't even know what the good accuracy food is now. I was just using Soul Sushi. Soleil Sushi. Goodbye, Dine. Still sushi. Still expensive, and I'm surprised considering the amount of people that probably have capped cooking, capped fishing. But it's still very expensive. It was costing, I don't know. I leveled Nin to 99, but I found Utsusemi tools to be extremely expensive. They were like too pricey. I had capped ninja tool expertise and everything. It didn't matter. I was still running out of stacks. I was running out of gil. So I switched to Thief and Sam. Plasm's awesome. Actually, now that you mention it, I'm just short the plasm I need for a Suru. I think I would need one more delve of any kind, and I would have been able to get it. Because I had that delve done, so. Uh-oh. I really don't know if you can... I don't know if the word is cheat the Chocobo game on the PC version. I don't know. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm actually on the Reddit link show. They were the reason I met up with them on Reddit, and I saw they were growing. Hey there, let me post a link for you. I'll show you how. First of all, you do need a retail copy of the game by either Steam or the old version or whatever. But as long as it's a copy of some kind, it works. This link here. This link is a link to a forum that explains all the ins and outs. And that'll get you on your way to getting it set up. Oh, you can't go in the menu. But I want to change my controls. You mean like a chatbot? That's an area I haven't delved into yet. No problem. No problem at all. It's free and stuff. I mean, except for the copy of the game you need. The only problem is it's pretty big. It's not well optimized, so you're looking at probably like 30 gigs of space. Plus the install. It's big. Lots of HD textures and stuff. It's not working. Oh, I got it to work. I just have to hold like every button. See my stamina meter? Get out of the way, fat boy. There we go. Yep, I got it to work. What kind of computer? It's a custom build. The processor isn't amazing. It's good, but it's not like amazing. It's a Generation 1 i7. It's overclocked to 3.3. The video card is a 660 or GTX 660 Ti. 16 gigs RAM. I did it! Whew, that's a good question. I'm not sure. I know you can't use integrated graphics. I don't think it's super demanding. I know you do need a video card of some kind. And you can actually turn the settings down. Hello. Hey. Oh, you're on your way home? Okay. Oh, you ended up getting that? That's good. Oh, okay. Good, good. Okay, sounds good. Love you too. Bye. Wife's coming home. So I just got Rama. I don't want Cloud to have 2 summons. That's stupid. I barely want him to use that stuff as it is. I guess I can give him long range. Why not? Actually, I might need someone to use Manipulate for the next enemy skill. Big Guard. Beach south of the desert. Get off the buggy, hang around, soak over tan. Wow. Sweet. So this is where we get Big Guard. Thank you. Certainly appreciate the compliment. It's like when you first get started streaming, a lot of times it feels fruitless. Like a lot of people don't come and watch and stuff. And I just kind of got the attitude like, well, I'm just going to give it a try and see where it goes, you know. And viewers come. Yes. I've played Lunar Silver Star Story complete for PlayStation. And I played Lunar 2 Eternal Blue for Sega CD. Someone needs Manipulate. And that someone is gonna be you. Yeah, you're right. It is totally unneeded. Yay! Uh-oh. Of course that's what's gonna happen. Oh well, there'll be more. At least I know they're here. I'm not registered on a Desert Pixel. Get out of here. Yeah, you should. I'll follow you, no problem. You've been like my most loyal viewer. Although I was streaming Pokemon games. I had a lot of people coming in when I was doing that. But I can only do that so much. I played through four different ones. And I wanted to do something different. I also didn't want to be known as like the guy that does Pokemon streams. Because I like Pokemon games, don't get me wrong. That's not what I want to do all the time. And you'll end up getting people that's what they expect all the time. Beach plugs, yeah. Oh, they're so soft. Thank goodness, at least one lived. There we go. Excellent. I've been thirsty for like an hour. Alright, so the next enemy skill, I guess, is really hard to get. So let us pray. Well, you say you won't be able to stream anything, but that's not necessarily true. You could stream like older stuff. Maybe like NES, SNES emulators. You know, stuff like that. It's not impossible. Okay, Aqualung. Now they have Big Guard. I really suggest you do drive around the desert until you're attacked by the Harpy. Make sure you have high full health when battling this guy and or cast Big Guard. The enemy skill you're after is Aqualung. It takes off quite a bit of damage. It hits all, so don't worry about equipping your enemy skills on the same character. Waiting for him to use it. Okay. Alright, so I guess this guy's challenging. I hope I don't game over and look like an idiot. Ah, I see. Hey, things will change though. It's only a temporary setback. Alright, Harpy, Harpy, Harpy. Harpy? Yep. There it is. Alright, safely received. We have safely gotten Aqualung. Now the next one I think is a little journey. But we have the buggy, so it wouldn't take that long. Saying go near Gungaga and get Frog Song. Okay. I don't even... Oh. That's Corel. Gungaga. That's a little ways off, I think, isn't it? Oh, it's right here. It's not even on the map. Gotta stop here for Death Blow and Titan anyway. Froggies? Nope, no froggies. Oh, it's wasting precious frames. Jeez Louise. This is out of control. I think I'm running. Good observation. Stone booger. Froggies, where are you, froggies? It will result in a quality hit, man, but there's ways around it. What you want to do is, instead of choosing the top option, which is having it show up as an option, you want to try to hook it. Let me pull up my OBS. So I go into Game Capture, right-click Properties, and instead of the top option where you select Application for Game Capture, use Hotkey. And then set it to like F12 or something. And then what you do is, when you're in the game, hit F12 and it should try to hook it. That's what I had to do for... I had to do that for something else before. Because you really want to use game capture when you can. You're absolutely right about that. Why am I even looking for Frog Song? No one cares. I don't know who that is. So is that all that pops up around here? This is ridiculous. I think I'm gonna jump in here. I'll do this first. So even when you try to hook it with F12, it's still just coming out as a black screen. That's weird. I had that issue before, but that... Oh, you know what you might want to try? Some things interfere with OBS ability to hook games. I'm trying to think. If you use any kind of utility for your graphics card, like, for example, I have an EVGA graphics card, so I use Precision X. Using that can So like certain background things that affect video card. I know you have an ATI, I think, right? So I don't know what that uses for monitoring and stuff. But if you could try disabling that. You can try disabling. Yeah, you might want to turn that off. I know it has a good purpose. Keeps your fans like blowing up and stuff. But that can interfere with it. You might want to try disabling your antivirus too. I know everyone says that and it never really seems to make a difference, but this is like, you don't want that performance hit, so might be just something you want to try. Oh, I don't know. I mean, to be honest with you, if you use it as a window capture, it's not going to be that bad. Like, the performance hit isn't like, it's not crippling. You might not even notice a difference at all. The one you really never want to use is screen cap. That's the worst. But window cap is okay. I've had to use it for things that didn't work in the past. That was a dinosaur with a body that was a tank. I mean, like, for real. That was kind of creative. This is great. This is when Scarlet comes and she's like, this materia is junk. Oh, really? You can do all that in the crashed airplane later, though. That's for hardcores. I did it with luck sources before. There's got to be a faster way to do it than I was. I was just using Demi 3, Demi 3, Demi 3, morph, 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 morph. That was a fast walk. Good old Titan. %60. I'd have to be there, man. That seems like not right, to say the least. What was Tifa using before? Shiva? Oh well. Let me see. Actually, I don't want to control delete and open my task manager, because actually I can just do it through start, right? Task manager. That's task scheduler. Okay, task manager. Yeah, dude, my OBS right now is using a 300K RAM, but it's only using 5%. And this program's using 12. And OBS is even dropping to like idle sometimes. That's weird. Very weird. I don't know, you know what you gotta do? At that point, you gotta just look at forums. You know what you should really do is go, use a, oh, isn't this perfect? You should just go on the OBS site and use a guide. Like, they have step-by-step guides of how to... Yeah, XSplit is good. It gets the job done. It's just not as flexible. You can't do as much with it. I've used both. I used the pay version of XSplit for a while. What I recommend doing, Curtis, is I would go on the OBS website and look at a guide and do like a step-by-step guide. You could have a setting, you know, with this encoding stuff, you could have a setting that's just too high and it's just killing your machine. XSplit's good, but if you want the version that's actually going to work for you, it's like 15 bucks a month, and it's and I'd recommend getting OBS to work better, because free OBS is still better than the pay XSplit, in my opinion. Well, a lot of people use XSplit. It could just be that game. Some games just don't like it. Where's Deathblow? There it is. It's like my favorite materia. I don't want to miss this. Kind of want everyone to have a summon. Oh, Bluetooth killing me. Yeah, that's what I mean. Just do a step-by-step guide. There's a lot of settings in there. And just do what they say. Oh, what a wasted materia slot this is gonna be. That's okay. Yeah, that's all it is. You know what these programs, like, if one thing is off, it can really screw stuff up. And if it's eating 60%, that's harsh, as you know. I don't want to hear a story. Oh. Mystify time? Wow. I didn't realize I could get haste so soon. And none of that's any good. least we got that cutscene out of the way. We wake up in Gongaga later. Oh, that's Gongaga. Oh, a frog. Frog song, fool. Wrong person. Oh. Thank you. Critical frog hit. Oops. All right. Frog song was done. That was unexpected, but awesome. So now we have Mystify and Time. We're hitting that part of the game where it's hard to make decisions about what you want to use. Mystify sucks. Time, however, is very good. And my controller is starting to be a piece of garbage. I have Big Guard, though. I'll just give it to him. I kind of want to level it to have one for later. So that works. Time to tent. And save. It's been a while. But I'm probably gonna call it here, because the next thing we gotta do is a pain. But I want to thank everybody for watching today, especially you Chompers, especially you Akira. It's awesome that you guys support the stream and use the chat and everything. Certainly appreciate that. If anyone's not following, please do. Certainly appreciate it. Definitely helps the stream. And I may be back on tonight in maybe like 4 hours. 4 hours or so. Maybe 5. Maybe 3. But keep an eye out, because I definitely want to continue this. But thanks again, guys. Have a good one.